Good morning, Pokemon trainers. Oh wait, wrong game. Today is day 21 of me journeying through Teyvat without spending a single Primogem, with the ultimate goal of collecting 100,000 free-to-play Primogems so we could wish for a C6 5-star character. A lot of you asked in the comments which 5-star characters I'm gonna pull. Well, the answer is I haven't decided yet, so we'll see once we reach 100k Primogems. Last time we completed Ito's story quest and reunited with Ito with the blue Oni, and together they got arrested and went to jail. We also completed a Sakura Arborism world quest by purifying all the Sakura trees, and defeated an Electro Rubik's Cube at the end of the world quest. We also started an Adventures Trials event in co-op as well before we got time gated by the game. We are currently sitting at 26,873 Primogems over 20 episodes, so that means we are 26% of the way to our final goal of 100k. When I'm going through quests in Genshin, I like to multitask while playing, which brings us to today's video sponsor. Look at this browser. Kinda boring, right? Well, with the Opera GX browser, you get to customize everything with numerous selection of colors, special themes, wallpapers, or customize everything from scratch and pick the best color combination the way you want it. However, if you're still unsatisfied with your customization, you're able to find animated wallpapers from Opera add-ons. Here you can see one of my favorite Genshin characters, Hu Tao, that's available from the Opera add-ons. When I'm multitasking, I like to watch videos. If you're a busy beating up child on Genshin and want to watch my videos at the same time, you're able to do it with the Opera GX video pop-out feature. I'm sure everyone listens to music. With the Opera GX player, you are able to play music with your favorite apps like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music directly from the sidebar. The best thing about this feature is the player will automatically stop playing when another app is detected. So if you're listening to a song and saw my new videos and click on it, the music player will stop, and when you're done with my video, the music will resume right where you left off. Opera GX is equipped with an import tool that allows you to quickly import all of your settings from your old browser, so you can make the switch instantly without the headache of manually changing the settings. Opera GX is also available on mobile, and you can connect it to the desktop version. If you want a browser with great customizations, watch videos, and play games simultaneously, be sure to download Opera GX from the link in the description. Since it's gonna be another brand new day, we decided to do some more dirty work for the Adventurers Guild to get our daily Primogem paycheck. First, we did a time trial and beat up some slimes. Next, we went to beat up some treasure hoarders that were camping. After that, we did a suspicious trade with a person in Liyue. We gave him a glazed lily and received a history lesson from him. Lastly, we went and destroyed 2 Helitro towers and went back to Catherine and got our daily paycheck of 60 Primogems. With Genshin's version 3.2 halfway finished, we also started a fabulous Fungi Frenzy event. This event is pretty nice for us because we get tons of Primogems, talents, and Ascension materials. And of course, a free 4-star character, Dory. Normally, we wouldn't get characters like Dory on this account, but since Genshin is giving her out, as a free-to-play, we can't miss out on this. So we started the event by quick starting it since we haven't finished the Sumeru Archon quest yet. We met Hania and got ourselves a Wisdom Orb, a device to tame and capture a fungi. We captured our starter fungi and became friends with Bonglehead. We also met Layla and returned to the tournament area. There we met Yae Miko, who was also in Sumeru and entering the tournament. We strengthened up our fungi by completing this jolly minigame, and after that, we went to the special training grounds to bond and train our fungi team. The combat is pretty unique and different from all the Genshin events we've done so far, so it's a breath of fresh air, and also letting your fungi do the work for you so you could just spectate was pretty cool and lazy of me. Anyways, we breezed through the first few tournament matches as well, and got through the event story. We also captured a few more fungi in order to get the event Primogems, and raise their potential by completing the jolly minigame. We stopped here because we got time gated, so we'll continue this event another time. Alright, time for the game plan. Since we hit AR50 recently, we can complete the Ascension domain to raise our world level, and also get a hold of 100 Primogems from completing it. This will be our last Ascension trial, so it will be the hardest one yet for us, so hopefully we can complete it. The Adventure Trials event is also almost over, so we still have to complete them so we don't miss out on the limited time Primogems. Last video I asked you guys whether I should explore Chasm or Enkanomiya first, and we got a pretty even split between the two, so I'll most likely do Enkanomiya first since we are already in Inazuma, so we might as well finish that first. There are also some world quests that I want to complete, specifically the Fortune Slip one, as I heard the quest was really good, so I'll try to complete that as well in the coming weeks. So with the Ascension quest, we brought our usual Hyper Bloom Team Comp plus Kaya to challenge the domain. The enemies inside the domain were all level 90, while my party members were hovering from level 70 to 80, so it's definitely a challenge for us. The first part with the Ruin Hunter was alright. We froze the enemies and used Hyper Bloom to chip away its damage. The part with a wooden shield Meta Troll and Hilichurl archers weren't that bad as well, and we took care of them easily. The Voltyea agent was a bit more challenging this time, and coupled with a bunch of Hilichurl sniping at me constantly, it was a pain to clear. After a bit of struggle, we got through the domain and quickly defeated the Abyss Mages. The final boss is our favorite Electro Rubik's Cube, which has a very telegraphic attack pattern that we could dodge pretty easily, so we quickly disposed of it. We got like 100 Primogems for completing the Ascension domain, and even got our adventure rank to AR 51, and of course we ascended our world level to 7 as well. Since we raised our world level to 7, we need some better artifacts to strengthen our character. So like always, I decided to recruit some people off my Twitch stream to help carry me in the artifact domains. We farmed a few times through the domains, but as expected, we didn't get anything good. Since we are in co-op, we also did an Adventure Trials event as well. It was a pretty fun side thing to do in co-op, and we completed them pretty fast for the easy Primogems afterwards. After that, we did our weekly dose of wolf taming and child beating for some talent level up materials for our characters. As always, I got carried by my co-op teammates and phased the wolf pretty quickly. I always act like I'm contributing to the fight in these kinds of boss fights, so I wouldn't get bullied by my Twitch chat, but in reality, I'm just getting a free pass. Wolf felt generous this week and dropped 2 Ascension materials, so thanks Wolfie. Next we went to beat up Child, but the fight was really weird. At first I was just attacking him like usual and nothing out of the ordinary happened, but after we got through the first 2 phases very fast, something interesting happened. Wait, am I glitched or something? Why is my Kaya using his elemental burst non-stop? That just hack? Get some kind of hack or something going on? Wait, am I doing damage still? If you have C7, then you will basically get infinite burst. It was pretty weird, but my Kaya felt like he had an extra constellation or something. We also went back to Dragonspine to complete the Crimson Wish quests, so we can raise our Dragonspine Frostbearing tree to level 12. First, we surrounded a Hilichurl family and executed them without mercy. Next, we completed a time trial challenge by collecting 9 of the animal particles within 60 seconds. We also exploded 4 barrels at the expense of sacrificing a Venti. Shoot those things. I also beat up a few Voltyea alongside Kazuha, and finally I collected even more particles to complete my last Crimson Wish quest for the week. Since our next objective is raising Xianglings so we can start tackling floor 5 of the Spiral Abyss, we challenge the talent domain together in co-op. Well, I died, but our team can carry me, right? Never mind. I guess the Voltyea agents are just too hard for us. Well, afterwards, we got our redemption arc. And since we got 2 healers and a shoulder for our team, I was able to AFK and we can clear the domain easily. But yeah, if you ever want to help me with co-op events or just farming in general, make sure to catch me live while I'm streaming on Twitch so you can come carry me while I AFK or blow you up with barrels. Alright, with the Adventures Trial events and our Ascension quest completed, let's check up on our current Primogem count for now. 28,765. So we got around 2k Primogems since the last video, and now we are almost 29% of the way to our final goal of 100k Primogems. I think it's safe to say that it's very possible we will get 30,000 Primogems before the end of this patch, since there are still events for the second half of version 3.2. In case you guys don't know, you can make me broke again. With this series, I'm making a bet with you guys on whether or not I can reach 100k free-to-play Primogems on this account, or if I can reach 150k subscribers first. If I reach 150k subscribers first, I lose a bet and I'll have to whale 100,000 worth of Primogems on another account. So if you want to watch me whale, or just want to watch more Genshin videos like these, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.